Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Tuesday. Got some beautiful colors out here in the Gulf of Mexico. We watched them develop earlier this morning during my first live feed. Right now it's a little before 7 o'clock, 79 degrees. I'm standing out in the water just north of the La Playa on Vanderbilt Beach. That Gulf is really calm. Look at that. There's the La Playa. Relatively clear skies right now in North Naples. That's going to be changing later. Typical weather patterns, afternoon rains into the early evening. Right now it's pretty darn nice. Feels a little warmer than 79 with the humidity. We do have a heat advisory in effect. They said temperatures could feel as warm as 108 in Naples today. Isn't that pleasant? These are some storms out in the Gulf. They've been hanging out there all morning. I've been keeping an eye on them all morning. My toes first hit the sand this morning at 5 a.m. Watch these clouds go through the color spectrums from white to pink, coral, orange, now yellow. Next there'll be white. Or gray, depending on how much rain they have in them. Sun's just getting ready to pop up over the treetops over behind me here to the east. Rooftops, treetops. As soon as that happens, we'll get a peek at that. Then I'll start my walk up the beach towards Del Norwegans. Hit that share button, please. Send some stars if you're liking what you're seeing and appreciate my efforts. Remember, we're heading out of town. We're leaving early tomorrow morning. So there won't be any beach walks for a while. I'll do a couple live feeds if I find something interesting while we're away. I think I'll be back a week from tomorrow, Thursday morning. I'll let you know. But then when I get back, that following Saturday, the 27th, Saturday morning, we're going to do another nature cruise with Boat Naples. I'll be doing a live feed of that, but I would love to have you on board with us. You got plenty of time now to give them a call, make your reservation. $40 a person. BoatNaples.com. Check them out. You're not going to find this offer on their website. This is something special we're doing for the summer. We're probably going to do 2 nature cruises a month. We've got room for up to 12 people. We've got 2 boats, 6 people per boat. So give Boat Naples a call and get on board with us. You never know, might get lucky and see some dolphins. Mornings are the best for dolphin watching. Not that you don't see them on our sunset cruises, but mornings tend to be a little better. They're a little more active. But we've seen lots of dolphins during our sunset cruises. Thursday evening. Need to come out for one of those. Those are fun. Thursday evening sunset cruise. Complimentary beer and wine on those. A Sláinte Irish whiskey sunset toast. Those are $40 a person too. Can't go wrong, huh? But you gotta call. You're not going to find any of those offers on their website. And you got to make sure you mention Southwest Florida Television. There's the sun. There it is, my friends. There is Mr. Sunshine in all his glory and radiance. just can't get enough of these clouds. I just stand out here staring at them. Something about the clouds, they're like magnets. They just attract me. My eyes get glued to them. Getting waterlogged. I've been standing out here now for like half an hour. Need to move around. Ooh, that sun is bright. Amen. Boy, I love seeing these clear skies in the morning. It's a nice change from what it was like earlier last week. Ooh. Got some nasty looking skies, but that's Saharan dust. Interesting looking skies. Not nasty, interesting looking. But I was getting a little tired of the overcast. I was hoping for a little more blue. I got my wish. I think we're going to have a lot of blue for our walk this morning. Blue and then some white. Some big white clouds out there in the Gulf. Man, glorious. Starting my trek up the beach. Hit that share button, my friends. If you're liking what you're seeing, share it with your friends. I shared a couple of photos early this morning when I got out here while it was still dark. This is actually that one cloud that you saw in that picture. It's gotten a lot bigger. Storms are growing. That's what they do. They go out there and intensify. This water's so warm. .87 is the water temperature now. That's not good. And it's going to be getting warmer. Remember last year? Got over 100. Down in the Keys, it was over 100 degrees, the water temperature. That was very bad for the corals. Ugh. Not good for hurricanes. Man, that's what the hurricanes feed on, is that warm water. I don't know what's more beautiful, the colors in the sky or the colors in the water, the reflections. I don't know. It's a mix of both, huh? I love the reflections. Willet birds squirrel walking at me on the beach. I get out of the water here. See what our turtle folks were doing up here on the beach. I didn't notice any tracks walking down here this morning. What I did notice was a big ledge to climb up to, up onto the beach, climb up. I had a lot of erosion last week. It was a little wavy. Wavy, wavy. Well, we had a couple of really good cracks of thunder yesterday up in Naples Park. We've been getting some pretty intense lightning. flickering our power. Is amazing. If you didn't watch it already, go back and watch my first live feed from this morning. We witnessed these clouds just getting their first hints of color. Just the tip tops were getting color, and then boom, it just kind of, the colors just washed down. What's fun is just after the video gets posted, just like take the scroll bar and just scroll through it fast and watch how everything, the colors and everything changes as that sun comes up. It's glorious, isn't it? It's absolutely glorious. So I got a video of these clouds early this morning. And Jason came driving through on his John Deere tractor. It's funny. You know, it happens. It was so beautiful, and all of a sudden, here comes the John Deere tractor. It's still beautiful. Hey, he's doing his job. Can't shame a man for doing his job. He was trying to get his 15 seconds of fame quick. He wanted to get it in early this morning. That water's like a mirror. Anybody wishing they were out here right now? I wish you were out here with me. I wish you were out here right now. light just raking across our sea turtle nest. Isn't that cool? Just lighting the both of them up on the beach. It's kind of a neat little picture. Stand by. I got a lot of chores I got to do this afternoon before we leave. The biggest one is washing the dogs. Ugh. One's fine with it, the other one's not too thrilled about it. Our little boy Mason, he just sits there and takes it. Amelia, she's not too cool about it, but she's not nasty, just not thrilled with it. She doesn't like having to sit anywhere and be confined for too long. She's a very impatient little dog. Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park up there in the distance, just beyond the condos. Those clouds are moving in. They're either getting bigger or moving closer to shore. Slowly inching their way up to the north. See any turtle tracks. If you haven't done so already, hit that share button. If you're liking what you're seeing here, remember, I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. Those Facebook stars, tips, I kind of depend on those to make ends meet each month. If you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. And I do appreciate it. Also, maybe consider subscribing to my Southwest Florida television page. If you enjoy these morning beach walks and like to see them continue, think about becoming a subscriber. That too would be awesome. I thought I saw a little sliver of a rainbow trying to develop out there, but I'll keep my eye on those clouds. Still got a little color in them. A little bit of that yellow's just hanging in there. I wish you were here with me. I'm sure you wish you were here with me. Anybody needing some prayers, don't hesitate in posting your prayer requests in the comments. We're here to support each other. Got a wonderful, wonderful group of folks here, our beach family. If you're just watching for the very first time, welcome, welcome, good morning. There's a what? Right. Right here, right? Yeah.
You go behind the fishing rod if you go live.
Yeah, no shit. Damn. People with their fishing poles way up high on the beach. Freaking pisses me off. Yeah, blue sky, man. It is just really, 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 really deep blue now. Look at that. Look at how intense that is. The contrast between the cloud and that blue sky. Man. There is potential for a rainbow out there. There's a lot of moisture in that air out there. Between the humidity and the rain. Especially over in here. Right over in this area, that looks like, to me, I'm not a meteorologist, but like kind of like rainbow potential. It's almost like there's a little color over in there. I can hear the blower of a Del Norwegians here blowing off the parking lots. Get you down by that water. That sand is really fluffed up along here. Sinking down in it. Well, so tomorrow afternoon, Gail and I will be with our friends Bob and Sherry Looney. It's going to be exciting, going to be interesting. Be on their home turf. A little reversal there. The Loonies. Awesome people. Awesome people. I'm sure Bob and I will be doing something, doing a live feed from up there. It won't be a beach walk. I can promise you that. There might be some water involved. Maybe we'll find a lake. Every once in a while, these darn little gnats. No-see-ums, gnats. Mosquitoes haven't been bothering me. Every once in a while, these little gnats try to fly up my nose. Not fun. I am covered in bug spray. That's part of the outfit. Summer mornings here. Early morning you come out, and usually it's not too bad once you get out on the beach, but it's walking over here from the house and that tree line up on the beach. Man, lots of no-see-ums back in there. Heard a lot of frogs croaking this morning. With all the standing water from our afternoon rain. It's fun listening to them frogs and other little swamp critters. It's amazing how these clouds have changed shapes, color, locations. Definitely getting closer to shore. Remember, they were out in the Gulf when we first started early this morning, way out there. got some photos and videos to share later today. I hope I can get them posted. If not, it'll give me something to do while I'm gone. Can do some postings while we're away. Those colors are beautiful this morning. The clouds are just incredible, the color changes. Well, I was standing out in the water early this morning. So I was kind of just walking along. I don't know, it's maybe 10 yards out in the water. 10, 15 yards out in the water, maybe a little further. We're just walking through pockets of warm water, then cooler water. This always kind of blows my mind. I mean, sometimes it's like, feels like it's 10 degrees difference when you hit that cool water. It's like, boom, all of a sudden you're in cool water. And it's gone. I don't know what causes that. I hope he gets that driveway blown off soon. The parking lot. I don't know if you can hear it. That big blower in the background. Eleanor Wiggins. Oh, no rainbow action yet. The sky is just spectacular. Man, I live for mornings like this, for these skyscapes. I didn't see any turtle tracks, darn it. Sometimes that rain makes them hard to see. They kind of disappear. Sometimes they actually miss a nest as the rain washes the tracks away. And somebody will be sitting on the beach and there's little turtles popping out of the ground. That's happened before. Well, there it is. That mile-long stretch of heaven. My little piece of heaven on earth. Eleanor Wiggins. Gotta love it. Man, absolutely beautiful. Wow. I see some turtle tracks through. No, thought I saw some tracks. A lot of shadows still being cast across the beach by the trees. Still dark. Folks heading out from the Bluebell access. Park doesn't open till 8. Sometimes they open the gates a little bit earlier. They usually open the gates a little earlier. Sometimes they open right at 8. But you can come out the Bluebell entrance, the Bluebell Beach Boardwalk, and walk the beach at Del Norwegians. You just can't go up into the park until they open. You can walk up to Wiggins Pass, which is always a nice walk. About a mile walk from here. You never know, you might see some dolphins if you get up there early in the morning. Maybe even some manatees still. Wow. I'm going to take a little break and I'll be back. So stay tuned. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Remember, no beach walks for the next week. I'll try to keep you updated during our travels. Maybe even share some of our travels with you. Again, hit that share button if you haven't done so already. Any other posts that you see on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, if you like them, Twitter, give them a share. Sharing really helps me out. Facebook stars really help me out. I get a penny for each star that you send to my Facebook videos. Remember, I do depend on your generosity, your kindness, your support to make ends meet each month. Tips, hugely appreciated. That's what keeps me going, are the tips. You can find a link to my PayPal account if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, as I call it, a little thank you. All right, I shall return. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our amazing, beautiful, and wonderful country. Say some prayers for her. She needs some prayers for guidance. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.